On today's expose, I have the honor and privilege to talk about Dazzler. Oh my god, I freaking love Dazzler.
Yay!
She premiered in X-Men in Uncanny X-Men number 130 in February of 1980, 4 years before my birth. And she was interesting because she was going to be like this whole, there's going to be a real live Dazzler singing. Well, there was also the Dazzler comic, and she was originally going to be kind of separate from the X-Men. But she really did debut during the Dark Phoenix Saga, so it's pretty cool that we got her in the cartoon in a similar way. Her real name is Allison Blair. She's basically like a singer by day and a mutant by night. She can take sound and turn it into light energy. The coolest use I saw of this is like one time she was like on a plane, like literally on the plane, not riding on the plane, on top of the plane. And she silenced the sound of the plane so the bad guys didn't see it coming. And then she like used all that light energy all at once in a huge blast. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool, Allison Blair.
Nice.
Yeah. She have the best seat in the house. What are you talking about?
Yeah, best seat in the house. Lots of leg room. And she was created by, I just lost it. She was created by Tom DeFalco and John Romita Jr., who was the artist.
Oh, I know that name.
So, yeah, those are both big names. I'm actually reading through Tom DeFalco's Spider-Man era right now, which is so exciting. Hobgoblin forever.
Oh. So I have a question about Dazzler.
Ask it.
I know you're ready. When I think of Dazzler, I think of like the blonde, long hair, white, like eyes, things. When did that look happen?
So she debuted with like the blonde, long hair disco outfit, and then in her own run, actually, they eventually cut her hair, made it short, and gave her like the blue spandexy outfit. And it's funny because I think we most know Dazzler most as the blue spandexy with the brown jacket, like in the video game. But she never wore the jacket in the comics. They added that to break up the blue in the cartoon. But that just came actually a few years after she debuted. She sported the little mom haircut look.
It's very like Xanadu to me.
I was like, it was one of the times I was very much in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it was also to differentiate her because there's so many like long-haired blondes at the time.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Too many blondes in this world.
Yeah.
I go where I want to go. Jean.
Scott.
Jean?
Scott.
I summon the Arctic winds. No more mutants. I summon the Arctic winds. No more mutants. I summon the Arctic winds. No more mutants. There's always more gators in the bayou.
Don't get a boomer.
Welcome to this week's episode of Solving for X. That's right, we are back. We're back with a vengeance because we're talking Dark Phoenix Saga with one of my favoriteest people, my cousin Charisa.
Yay!
So excited to be here.
Before we talk about you, this show's about me. My name's Shawn. I'm the ultimate excavationist.
And I'm Kevin, something of an X-Man myself. Opposite. I did opposite. You know.
That's
It's
right.
all about you. What are you talking about? It's all about you.
Yep.
No, Kevin.
So-
only Shawn.
You know.
I remember when this cartoon came out, we were 8 years old, so that's very much dating us. But we would play in your front yard in Apple Valley, and we would pretend we were the different X-Men characters. Do you remember who we were? I was thinking about that.
I remember a little bit. I think I remember more the Star Wars stuff that Uncle Robert made us do.
Yeah.
I just thought X-Men was much cooler, though.
How dare? Well, no, that's fine. You can say that because I like X-Men more as well.
It is. Yeah.
There's a lot more that goes into it.
Yeah. I think I was usually Gambit. I think your brother Dennis was usually Cyclops because I don't like Cyclops.
I feel like I was Rogue a lot because I remember I loved Rogue. I loved Rogue, and then I did love. I loved Phoenix. I was a Jean Grey girl.
Yeah. And so the listeners know you're like somewhat of a real life X-Men yourself. Do you want to tell them about what you do for your profession?
My name is Charisa. They call me the BKFC sweetheart because I am a bare knuckle fighter. I fight for BKFC. You know, for a real job, I like to punch people in the face. It's fun.
Yay.
I get though too.
Yeah, there's nothing like going to your cousin's like event and seeing her like gushing blood out of her nose all over her face and being like, "That's my cousin. I grew up with her."
There we go.
And I'm a girl that totally loves it too. Every time I can get that camera on me, I make sure the blood gets smeared on the face. I love it. The bloodier, the better.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't think that seeing me in real life. Only in there.
I know. Everybody who meets you's always like, "I like Charisa. She's so nice." And I'm like, she beats people up.
Like, hold on, let me get a video for you. Watch this. Do you like her still now?
Like, oh my.
Oh my.
Dr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde here.
Yeah. That's how you say so nice. You beat people up and get it all out.
You know,
Yeah.
the real Jean Grey Phoenix right here. You know, good and evil.
Exactly.
There you go.
All right, so let's get into our previously on. So our last question we left you with was, who do you like Storm with the most? Cable, Forge, Wolverine, or T'Challa? My answer is Wolverine.
This feels like so long ago.
It was so long ago.
I said Forge, I think. But
Yeah,
I
I
wanted
think
to say
you did.
T'Challa. I was like between Forge and T'Challa. But
How about you, Charisa? Do you have
I
one?
like her with Wolverine, actually. I mean, I like her with Wolverine. I feel like it was total with those two. Is like she was like totally like mom-ish to him, and I feel like that the two characters, that's what he needed. So they went really
Nice.
good together.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so our listeners actually, they didn't love her with Cable. That only got 14%. Forge got 20%. This actually kind of surprised me because T'Challa only got 26%.
wow.
The listeners have spoken, and Wolverine 40%. That's who people want Storm
Look at
with.
that. Oh.
They work well together.
They do.
And the only reason I said Wolverine over T'Challa, Teresa, is because since they both lead their own nations, that gets in the way of their relationship. She's better with being with someone who's like within her world already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think she calms him down. So I think it's and I think it feels like watching when, I don't know if you watch Yellowstone, but it's like the girls like, so if any of the listeners do, they'll know the Rip, and I forget what her name is, but the daughter, it's the same thing. She's all craziness and he's that calm. So it's the opposite. He's like the Storm and she's like the Wolverine sort of character in the relationship. So it goes really good together.
I like that. So this episode, we're getting into the Dark Phoenix Part 1, Dazzled. This is crazy to me. It aired November 12th, 1994. So it's crazy because the show ended in 95, Kevin. So we're almost
my goodness.
we're almost through it.
Jeez Louise, it's going by so quickly.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. It ended in 97. Why am I saying 95? X-Men 97. So we still have time.
Yeah, okay.
You know, we're aging ourselves, but we used to watch it when we were little.
Yeah. So this was written by John Strand, directed by our favorite Larry Houston. So shall we get into it?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Oh, I have a special treat for the listeners. This is still a little in the works right now, but I'm going to start doing the Gene-gasm count that we talked about.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so excited.
Whenever Gene goes, Scott! Oh!
Yeah, we've been
Start
dropping the ball in the
counting those.
beginning, but yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, so I need to go back and rewatch some episodes, but we'll get there.
Okay.
It's going to be a really high count.
I know.
Well, the thing is, shall we count never happen anymore?
Yeah.
It's going to be like how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop. It's going to be hard to remember. There's too many.
I know. I already had to rewind when I was watching to be like, did she do it again? But she didn't. But when I was thinking about it, there are a lot of episodes she's not in since we've been watching. So there's not too many I have to go back and watch, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
I didn't remember how long commercials were until I rewatched it again, and I was like, "Oh my god, these are really, really short." Because commercials used to be so long.
Yeah,
We're just
there was like 8 minutes of
now.
commercials in a 30-minute show.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Bagpipes play, so we know we're at Muir Island. Gina's strapped into the most intense VR game ever. Professor X, Moira, and Banshee watch from the safety of a pane of glass as they interrogate the Phoenix. They want to know why it hasn't left Jean yet. The Phoenix breaks free and shows everyone how big its dick is. It blasts the safety glass and passes out. Moira decides it's time for Jean to go home. She's too much for my little facility. She's human people.
She broke it.
Yeah. When she starts breaking my things, she's got to go.
When she whips it out, that's it. It's over. Get out.
We did get a beautiful bird scream.
We did, and I
There's
counted that as a
bird scream.
Gene-gasm. Well, Gene's
Sure.
bird scream.
Yeah. Well, then she had the terrifying, possessed laughter spasms.
Yes.
I'm like, oh! It's like there's no Dana, only Zool. It's like that.
Yeah.
This is too much.
So, I know, Charisa, you haven't been watching every episode, but Kevin, how do you feel about Jean just kind of like being back suddenly? Because they haven't given us anything yet except for that one line last episode.
I want to know how long they knew about her, because this seems like they've been working on her for a while. So when did they find her? I'm sure Professor X knew first, but this time this team seems to know that they have her too. So I just want to know how long they've been aware.
Yeah, because there's like 6 episodes, Charisa, between Phoenix and Dark Phoenix, and then there's one quick line in the last episode where like, oh, I hope Jeannie's good at Muir Island or something like that. And Kevin and our guest Ryan even missed the line because it's so quick. I pointed it out, but that's all we've gotten so far about how she's back. So it's a little random that she's just here all of a sudden.
And I sort of was watching it thinking that I was like, I don't remember, because I remember watching these when I was little, and I obviously haven't gone back and watched it again till right before this, and I was like, wow, that they really just didn't give us very much there. Even in like the whole episode, I feel like there was bits and pieces that you're like, wait, what happened? Where did this come out of the blue from?
Yeah. So, yeah, they do eventually give us an explanation, as you guys know in this episode, but it's still just like, what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So at P3 in New York City, Dazzler performs to a room full of people sitting at tables. Lamest concert ever. But Cyclops and Gambit be enjoying it. Scott suddenly feels Jean call out to him mentally. He gets up to rush off to Muir Island. Gambit tells him he's overreacting.
Did you like that P3 mention?
I did. I gasped. I was like, ah!
P3 is from Charmed.
Yeah.
That's Kevin's baby.
I love Charmed. I don't remember P3 though. But I watched
Kevin
all the new
Piper's
ones and the old ones. But now I digress. Now let's go back to X-Men.
That's okay. And we don't talk about the new ones from Kevin's here. It's a whole thing.
Got it. See, I feel like this scene was one of those too, where I was like, "Wait, he didn't know that she was there. What the heck?" Like you would have thought that he would have known more, being Cyclops and Jean, that he would have been more into like what she was doing.
Yeah, you would have thought he'd be at Muir Island, like breathing down everybody's
time.
neck, being like, "How's Jean? How's Jean doing? Is Jean okay now? How's Jean?"
Exactly.
So this reminded me of P3 because of the tables. Like, I imagine they have like cheese platters, like all the stuff
Yeah.
P3 had during concerts.
Get some wine, get some beers.
Get some wine.
You know.
And we have our girl Dazzler. So she's here.
Come out, wherever you are.
Don't worry about us, Dingo. We'll make sure we can.
Cameo.
I'm very excited by this. Do we like her song?
It sounded very 80s.
Yes.
It did.
Very 80s.
Very catchy, though.
Yeah, I'm like Dazzler jams.
Yeah.
It was short, but it was cute.
Yeah. We only get
They
a
had to
snippet.
put so much into that little bit of cartoon.
Yep.
Animated series, sorry. Get it right.
Thank you. Jeez, they're action figures, not dolls.
Right. What is it? It's no longer comics. They're now what are they called
Graphic
again?
novels.
Graphic novels.
Yeah.
Not comic books. How dare I?
I still say comic books. You're good.
I'm sorry. That was my age. Like that's what we called them.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Scene 3. Cyclops tells Gambit to go enjoy the show as he prepares to leave. In a very uncrowded NYC, Scott bears witness to Donald Pierce and the Inner Circle kidnapping Dazzler. I was just like, I know who this is. I know what this is. I was like, what he's wearing, dead giveaway, but sure, we'll keep it a secret. Scott easily dispatches the Inner Circle grunts. I thought they looked like Putty Patrol to me a little bit too.
They did.
But Pierce is not so easy to handle. Yeah. So Pierce is a cyborg. Gasp! Dazzler Dazzled bursts Pierce, and he runs away. She helps Scott up. Dazzler asks for a walk home since her car is totaled. Look at my car. Scott has to talk to her more about her powers. She says, how about tomorrow night? It's a date.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Cyclops had to go right in there and be the hero.
He was hot, though. The way he fought, I was like, use those powers. Yes, Scott.
Had to help him. He was like, dash in with that engine.
Yeah. So I've always had a problem. Rachel and I make fun of this because Dazzler's voice. Let's just talk about Dazzler's voice.
Weird.
Well, and it starts off kind of like, "Oh, hi, Scott. My name's Dazzler. Thank you for saving me." Or no.
Oh.
I'm Dazzler. Thank you for saving me. It gets all deep.
She's channeling, what's her face? Callisto over here. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Thanks,
voice
God.
distracted me. I was like, I don't remember this voice when I watched this. I was a little bit older and like was really, really like sitting and watching it. I'd be like, what the heck?
Yeah. Like, are you sure we we're at a lesbian bar? I don't know.
It reminds me of a Very Brady sequel when Marcia has a crush on Greg and she's combing her hair and she's like, "Yes, Greg." He's like,
Thinking the whole time watching this whole animated cartoon, I was just thinking, I was like, imagine being the actors having to do the voiceovers, because that's a little weird. even the jingasms that you talk about, I'm like, there's a person behind that doing that.
oh yeah, actually, Catherine Disher, who did the voice, did make a statement once that sometimes she felt like she was making porn because all the noises she had to make.
Well, sometimes it does sound like that shit.
Yeah. Is this like, are you sure I can use this for like a phone sex recording later, please? You know, yeah.
She's all in secret. This is what I use in bed to turn on my bed. So I don't even need to talk. I just turn on the recordings without the TV on.
Yep. It's so hard getting Catherine's voice line. She's $100 an hour.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, she's on a phone operator somewhere.
Yep. So we get our next cameo. We get Donald Pierce, who we mentioned. So he's a cyborg.
Come out, wherever you are.
Don't worry about us, Dingo. We'll make sure we can.
Cameo.
Do you remember what movie he was live action in?
I don't know. Was it First Class?
No, it was in Logan.
Oh,
and he's
remember.
actually the actor's very sexy looking too. I think he's a cute Donald Pierce.
Yeah, like the does not match. No.
Yeah,
right.
No, I'm like he looked very much like he was coming off of a ship.
Yeah. All right. Back at the manor, Wolverine is playing Hide the Salami. Scott enters and wants to play too. The burgeoning
salami.
Yeah. The burgeoning porn is interrupted by Jean appearing in the kitchen. Wolverine puts away the salami and both men go to Jean. Enter Professor X and Storm. They tell the boys Jean needs rest, and Storm takes Jean to bed. Enter Beast. Xavier tells Scott Jean's therapy is going well. Scott has a conniption fit, Kevin, a conniption fit. He doesn't think anyone can live fully while inhabited by another being. Professor X tells Cyclops to nut up because Jean needs his strength through their psychic rapport.
It was so abrupt, though, because he's just like, oh, Jean, what treatment? It's very much like Leo in the Charmed comic book we read, where he's just like, out of nowhere.
It was.
Like, okay.
You weren't even there to watch it, dude. You didn't you're now.
I like to give Kevin crap because Cyclops is his favorite, but he's so whiny in the show.
He is. He really was.
I know.
And that's the only reason why when I used to watch it, I used to be like, Jean needs to be with Wolverine.
I did love that sexy Jean Lee. She was like, you know,
Yeah.
and then she comes out like, hey, boys.
Hey, boys.
You got enough salami for me?
So, Charisa, this is a big moment for us X-nerds because in the current continuity of X-Men, I know Kevin and I have talked about this a lot, even on the show, but there's like a threesome going on. Like Scott, Wolverine, and Jean are like together.
Yep. I do remember this.
Mm-hmm. I got those vibes a lot from this scene.
Me too.
Yes.
I was like, my heart.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like two guys after the same woman. Usually two men would not be hanging out as much as those two do in the comics.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's something going on here that they just are hinting to.
Yep.
It's a little more than we think.
Yep, exactly. It's going on behind the scenes.
The funny thing is back then they used to really sort of make things a little more apparent, and they used to in like kids cartoons and stuff when we used to watch it, when we go back we're like now we're like what the heck, like how did your brain miss all this?
Yeah, it has been funny watching the way these characters react, like as an adult, as someone who's older than them now, except for Wolverine, of course. But watching how they react as adults, you're like, wow, who are these people? How did they survive?
They were just doing it so that the parents had something to like look forward to when we were watching these.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I know.
Oh wait, you don't have kids.
I never will. And now your kids have kids.
I know. Okay. Still too young. There's no cartoons being watched right now.
Nope.
All right, next scene.
Yep.
All right. So back in the city, we visit the Circle Club. Sebastian Shaw tisk Pierce on his poor performance with Dazzler. Leyland speaks up and warns Shaw not to send a cyborg to do a man's job. Leland uses his power to incapacitate Pierce. The door bursts open and enter the White Queen and porn stash mastermind, looking like they just walked off of the cover of a cheesy romance novel. Emma announces that she has found a creature with more psychic ability than even Shaw can imagine. We get a quick retelling of the Phoenix Saga. Emma continues the story by letting us know that Jean flew out of the sun and made her way to Earth, where Xavier found her and took her to Muir Island for treatment. Leland doesn't buy it. He wants to know how Emma knows so much. She announces that she mind-jacked Xavier's own computer while he was distracted. Emma plans on controlling Jean through Mastermind and harnessing the Phoenix for the inner circle.
Yeah, so the cartoon wasn't allowed to say Hellfire Club, so they called it the Inner Circle.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I thought this was like a cover. Like they don't want to tell the real name yet, but interesting.
Yeah.
Can't say hell on kids' TV. Rude.
Well, it's funny because you have Emma and it's straight up like Teddy, like
I know.
a naughty outfit, but you can't say hell.
No, that's wrong, Shawn. That's very wrong.
That's very wrong. We don't cuss on this fucking
Girls
podcast.
wear almost nothing in these shows, but you cannot say those naughty words. And hell is the worst of them. What are you talking about?
Yeah. But for our listeners, as a special treat, this is a plug warning. On Once Upon a Cult, Rachel and I did a whole episode on the Hellfire Club.
I listened to it.
And yeah, we did one on the real life Hellfire Clubs compared to the X-Men Hellfire Club and how much we think of it as a cult.
Yeah.
So you can learn.
That's cool.
I have to make fun of Emma a little bit here, though.
Why?
Because
The
she
hair?
says, the hair is a little, but it was when she said, like, the Phoenix went into the burning hot of the sun. Like, burning hot of the sun. That's like saying the wet of the sea and the air of the sky. Like,
Yeah.
There was a lot that was said that you're like, what the heck?
like, why do you talk like that?
Well, she's very dramatic, and my favorite part is when she dramatically drinks a whole thing of water, and then she continues talking. Why, girl? Why?
Love it.
Yes.
Love it. So we have our next cameo.
Come out, wherever you are.
Don't worry about us, Dingo. We'll make sure we can.
Cameo.
So we're introduced to Sebastian Shaw, Leland, Emma Frost, and Mastermind. So 3 of these characters have been in live-action roles. Do we remember which 3?
Oh my goodness! I know there was one in First Class. Didn't Kevin Bacon play Shaw, right?
Yes.
In First Class. That's why I thought the other guy was in First Class, because I remember him.
I swear was Emma in one too?
She was in that First Class too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, played by January Jones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one is actually Mastermind. He was in X-Men 2. He was the child of William Stryker who got kidnapped.
Yeah.
And he was used to, like, shut off all the mutants.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I remember.
So, just a quick recap. So, Sebastian Shaw absorbs energy and it strengthens him and he can, like, send it back. Leland can manipulate gravity. Emma Frost is psychic, and Mastermind can like make illusions in front of you, basically control your mind. And since they're a cameo, they all were introduced in Uncanny X-Men number 129 in January of 1980. So they are exactly 1 month older, just like Charisa's 1 month older than me, than Dazzler.
Oh.
You know.
Quelle coincidence.
Yeah.
So much older.
So much older.
So much older.
So the last thing I thought was funny about this scene is like the recap. If you've seen the Phoenix Saga, the recap was messy. Like it kind of like just pulled scenes in from
Jumped
all over the place. So it was a little confusing from that
So
angle.
I kept thinking about like, so this all happened at those times. It's like, so they were doing this Phoenix stuff way back then. Like, oh man,
yeah.
I did see Beast Howard the Duck shirt again though. That was fun.
That was there. Did you notice that Howard the Duck, Charisa?
Yes, I did. I did. I saw it. Who doesn't love Howard the Duck?
A lot of people.
Back at the manor, Scott and Beast watch as Xavier works with a bedridden Jean. He tries to find out what else the Phoenix wants now that the M-Cron crystal is safe. Phoenix declared that she hungers. It gets a little cray until Xavier helps Jean control it. As they leave the room, Xavier tells Beast that he's worried. Phoenix has taken over Jean's mind. It is reveling in feeling her humanity and doesn't want to leave. Ooh.
So I actually have a theory here because it's been recently revealed that the Phoenix was around like way back when it like inhabited a redhead's body and it like was sleeping with Odin, Thor's dad. And so like the Phoenix has been inside people before. Only on this show will you hear people say things like inside people before. I think in my theory, I think it's Cyclops, Jean's love for Cyclops that kind of like makes this Phoenix go dark and evil because it's like, God, she loves him so much. And I just want to bang him. I just want to feel everything she's feeling. I don't want to fuck this man so hard.
They sort of hint to that though. They sort of do hint to that, like in it, like it was sort of said in there. I can't remember if it was a Storm. I can't remember which one said it, but it was said in the cartoon that it was liking every sensation that she was feeling, and the only thing that calmed her down was the connection between her and Scott. But yeah, no, I feel like it was said in it during the episode.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like sex undertones in this. I realized.
Yeah.
They said it and they hinted to it without saying it out loud.
Yep. All right, back in the room, Scott has stayed behind with Jean. He tells Jean that he has to go back to Dazzler. Phoenix takes over and gets jealous. She threatens that Scott may have to protect Dazzler from her. Jean resurfaces and tells Scott, everything's cool, it's fine. You can go see Dazzler, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. Jean falls asleep, and Storm enters and tells Scott to go. She'll watch Jean.
I love that. She's like, you would leave me for another woman?
And that goes with their theory. Like, why is Phoenix so jelly when Scott wants to leave?
And you saw it in the eyes. You just saw it switch. I was like, I feel like they're so totally playing into that whole how women can have that inner craziness, and I feel like that was the Phoenix. That she's like, no. and then Jean came out. I was like, okay, you can go.
Whatever.
So, listeners, you heard it here firsthand from a woman. Women have an inner craziness.
I have an inner crazy. It can flip.
No, yeah, I think we all do, though. We all have that inner craziness.
Yeah.
Women have just been labeled with it more. But
I know.
Crazy sometimes.
Because we like to express things a little more than men do sometimes. So I feel like that's why it gets said a little more, but that's because we ain't afraid to tell you guys, like, what the hell, our women, whoever you're with, when we're having an issue. Whereas men sometimes shut down.
Yeah, it is more socially acceptable for, I think, women to show emotions than men, whether people like it or not. Like, if a man does, then they're gay or fag. But if a woman does, they're like, oh, she's just being an emotional woman.
It's all this toxic social conditioning. I hate it. But yeah, it's the facts of life.
It is.
But yeah, I feel like that's one thing that does come out a lot more with women. We don't mind it, whereas guys are like, nope, I'll keep that shit to myself.
Yep.
All right. Scene 8. Back at the inner circle, Emma reads that Jean is asleep. Her and Mastermind get to work on taking over Jean's psyche. Mastermind enters Jean's mind. Jean is suddenly a Victorian damsel in distress with a
Mole, 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 mole.
Mastermind saves her on a pirate ship. They are sailing to America. Jean keeps resisting his control, but Mastermind is very masterful. He convinces her it's real. Jean sees Scott's face and instantly awakens. Storm runs to her side to comfort her. Jean asks for some water and Storm acquiescence.
So just to make sure we're on the same page, so what's going on here is Emma is using her psychic ability to link to Jean's mind with Mastermind, who is then projecting his images into Jean's mind. Yeah. They're illusions, Michael. Illusions.
You know. Yeah, I felt like this was very much a Fabio scene.
Yeah, it really is.
My parents, Fabio.
I just kept thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like the woman in red. Ooh.
Now Sharice's got me thinking of like Mastermind holding Jean close and being like, I can't believe it's not butter.
You gotta think of like a Ron Jeremy figure instead of a Fabio.
Yeah. Well, did you ever see the video of Fabio like on a roller coaster and he got hit by a bird?
Yeah. That's so random.
I know.
But I'm like, I don't know. It was like it comes out of nowhere. Like why did they expect that she's gonna fall for that? It's like where did that come out of? Like, is that like a fantasy that Emma like saw in her mind that she wanted with Scott or something? It was like, let's do this with mine.
This guy just feeding on her insane desire to fuck. So like, any guy will do.
On a pirate ship.
Yeah.
On a pirate ship.
It's exotic. Ooh, water, wet. Ooh. Like the wood of my ship? Yes.
I'm flooding my basement.
Love it. But that would not be like my first place to go. No. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to be on a pirate ship.
Well, with you, he'd pull you out of the water and he'd punch you in the face and be like, yeah, fuck me.
You know. But I don't know. I just thought it was weird that's where they pulled her. But I was like, okay, we'll go with it.
Yeah.
It makes sense for Jean's like basic desires.
She's very basic. She's a basic bee.
Yeah.
But it's a phoenix.
Yeah. Back at the inner circle. Mastermind is mad. Emma cut off their connection. Emma tells him that she had to. There was an interruption, and it wasn't safe. It's because of Cyclops' big fat face. And Jean has a psychic rapport with someone that is making her more difficult to control. The psychic rapport acts as another pair of eyes that Emma has to hide from slinkiness in the shadows.
Slinkiness. Yeah. And you're right, it's Scott. We saw his big fat face.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Those big glasses.
Yeah. Oh, I get this is our other favorite scene. Rachel and I make fun of this all the time. I get to read it. Back at the manor, Storm returns to find Jean gone and a burning bed and a hole in the window. She calmly holds the glass of water and says, Jean? Jean! That's not how I would react to that.
No.
Oh.
She's like, I'm wearing my beautiful shawl. I can't even tussle it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess only in the X-Mansion would you like have these problems, so it's probably not as big of a deal. But yeah, she's just so nonplussed. Jean,
like she's got a phoenix in her. She's gonna blur in the bed. It's all good. Just Jean, no. The phoenix is inside of her. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in the same alley that the Terminator appeared in, the Phoenix blasts down from the sky in full Dark Phoenix red guichet. She fights off the Phoenix, and Jean walks into P3, where Scott is watching Dazzler perform. Dazzler kisses Scott without consent, and Jean lets out a gasp.
Commercial break.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of don't like Dazzler in this episode. As much as I love her, they made her kind of like rapey and deep voiced.
You know, what I did not like about this part was that the fact that Jean saw the whole thing happen and was like, oh, like, you watched it. You saw with your own eyes. You could tell what was going on. So why are you getting mad? You should be mad at the girl, not
exactly.
Not right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what sort of bothered me is like, why is that the first reaction? They really made her like what in their mind they think women do. And it bugged me. And most men are not like that. Like, oh, how dare you? And just storms off.
Yeah, well, I'm leaving you for this other illusionary man. You could do it, I can do it too. Cheaters!
Now, do you think, though, because, like, I guess in the next scene, Jason, Mastermind, says she's under my control. So do you think she walked off because she was under his control or because she was mad at Scott?
I think it was a reaction because she was already kind of under the influence a little bit. And the kiss kind of like just like had that shock to the system where it's like she feels like this heaviness in her heart, which allowed the illusion to take full force.
And I feel like it was sort of what I was saying earlier, where you could see like when she was when Scott was telling her that she was going to go watch Dazzler, and you could see when it was Jean, when it was Phoenix. So I felt like Jean took over, and then the minute that she saw Scott, it loosened up Jean's own mental control, and it was like a mental break. So Phoenix jumped in. It was like, that's it. I got
that
this
makes
bitch.
Sense. Yeah.
Like a moment of weakness in her kind of psyche.
And so my next question would be, did Scott have any responsibility to make it more clear to Dazzler that he already was with someone?
I mean, she kind of already knew, but maybe did she just know at that moment, or did she know before?
She did. It didn't seem like she knew, because when I was watching it, it was sort of like she was like, "Oh, is that your girlfriend?" Like afterwards.
Like,
so I think she's
like ex-girlfriend. No.
Yes. I feel like she had like an idea when she saw her come in, but I don't feel like she knew. And I don't know. For me, I would feel like it was more of Scott's responsibility to be like, hey, he should have said something before he went to the club. Was like, yeah, I'll tell my girlfriend that I'm going to come out and hang out with you. But then again, he didn't even know she was back until after he got back the first time seeing him, right?
And perhaps he was a little flirty with her in their first meeting, which kind of gave her, feelings that maybe she could, make a move. So
there wasn't cell phones, so it's not like you could call somebody and be like, hey. He could have pulled out the pager.
Yeah, that's true. I only asked because this exact thing happened to me. I didn't see it happen, but my boyfriend was kissed by another guy at the time. This was years ago. And it was kind of like he admitted, I didn't tell him about you. I worked with him for a month and never told him about you. So Scott's a little at fault here, too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's 50-50, but I feel like it was more, to me, it's like Jean saw what was going on. And maybe Scott didn't, but why do people always have to say that they're with somebody, Maybe people are a little more personal, don't want other people to know, and don't feel like it's relevant. But it's like the minute you feel like someone is starting to hit on you, that's when it's like, okay, hey, whoa, get away. Yeah. But they didn't do a good job of him pushing her away either.
Nope.
So that's that.
Before we move on, I did want to highlight the white people dancing.
Oh God.
Highlight away.
I'm like, that's like me dancing. I'm like, so white in this bar, in this club.
I want to go dancing with you now.
Watches TikToks and learns the dances and does them in the club.
Yeah, right. Oh no. I mostly just wiggle because I don't, I wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle. In like just the club? No, just kidding. That's like a personal thing.
It works really well when you're in underwear. It works wonders. I got so many tips. So many tips.
Just the tip.
We digress.
We digress. Scene 12, Kevin. Scene 12.
Scene 12. Okay. Outside Club M, or P3 if you're so inclined. Our inner circle friends pull up. Emma senses a change in Jean's mood. Jason thinks that Jean is distracted because of him. Or distracted.
Distracted. Inside the club, Jean confronts Scott and Dazzler. She suddenly walks to Jason in a daze. He takes her hand and increases his control over her, turning Club M into the pirate ship. They leave together. Scott gives chase, but he's tackled by the inner circle minions, or putties. If you're so inclined. Dazzler easily dispatches the putties to save Scott.
Oh no.
I have a bad habit of using the term easily dispatches.
Yeah. Easily dispatches them.
Let's go.
Let's go. That was easy.
Later, Storm rides the wind and with Cyclops, Gambit, Wolverine, Beast, and Rogue. Wolvie, much like Toucan Sam, has followed his nose to Jean at the Circle Club. Is it more like Toucan Sam or is it more like the doggies? Cyclops looks for comfort from Storm, but she offers none. Scott sends Rogue to scout ahead. From a skylight, she sees Jean and Jason, Shawn, if you will, about to marry. Jean looks beautiful, sporting salad bowl wedding chic. Rogue comes in through the skylight to stall that wedding.
Yeah, I put in my notes. What the fuck wedding dress is that?
It's so ugly.
Hey, that's my dream dress.
I'm sorry.
My mama gave me such good taste. What are you talking about?
Are you sure it's a dream or a nightmare?
Right. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that was horrible.
It's like, who brought the helmet? Oh.
It's probably very accurate though to like some sort of people at some sort of time, and we're sitting here making fun of it, but it looks pretty bad.
It's yeah. And
maybe it's the drawing. Because let's be honest. Back then, they weren't amazing. Like we used to think they were amazing, but you watch it now and you're like, wow.
We also had one of the most specific. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying they look so hot like that.
Yeah, so hot right now. But we also had one of the most specific Storm exclamations I've heard in a long time. It says, "Swirl, mighty winds, and carry us to Jean." All right.
I thought she had it too for a minute. I was like, damn, there she goes. The girls take it back. All the boys got beat up, and look at her. That's right, badminton. Yeah. But then no.
I almost thought of stealing from you, Kevin, and starting a rhyme time with Storm's little spells.
Oh yeah, right. That would be funny. Because they are kind of like spells. She is a weather witch after all.
She is a weather witch. She'd fit in with the Charm Sisters.
She would.
She even has a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got some spicy going on.
Knowing Charmed, they'd either kill her or make her look like she's a bad person because she's black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
for
true.
shame. For
She'd
shame.
have a little bit of demon in her.
Yeah.
Outside, Cyclops orders Storm to get them up there. Oh, here he goes. Storm swirls mighty waves to carry them to Jean. There it is.
There you go.
I was a little early.
Spoiler alert, he said it a second ago.
Yep. And that was our
Deja
rhyme
vu.
time for this episode.
Yeah.
All right, last scene. So above, the inner circle watches as Rogues futilely tries to snap Jean out of her trance. Shaw gets impatient and separates them. Shaw announces to Rogue that the more she punches him, the stronger he gets. This was like, okay, Shaw, why are you telling her this? Why are you explaining to her
Right.
exactly
She's going to give her
this is
father
how I'm going to
power
defeat
later.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like the whole series. That's like every single one does sort of something like that.
It's an
That's
exclamation.
true.
It's always an
Yeah,
exclamation.
we need it. Yeah.
And then they always
Yeah.
have to say it. It's like, we can see it. Why do you say it?
Yeah.
So he punches Rogue through a wall. The rest of the team enters, and Cyclops uselessly gets knocked away by Emma. Uselessly, Kevin. Uselessly.
Yeah, no. There, in the corner.
The X-Men enter a fight with the inner circle. Leland makes Wolverine heavy, and he falls into the sewers. Storm freezes Shaw, but she is taken down by Phoenix, which she's in the green outfit again, which is a little confusing. Phoenix kisses her husband, Jason, and all is well.
Jay-Sean.
Shawn. So rather than writing out this whole fight, I thought I'd just ask both of you, is there anything about this fight that like stood out to you?
Oh, yes. A few things.
Charisa, I think you have something.
You go first.
Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Kevin was so excited.
Go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead. All
Okay.
you.
Well, I love Wolverine when he's like, I hope you're into recycling.
Yeah, that was good.
The pause. Like, what are you into? And then the Shaw shirt open. Where he's like, okay, I guess he's getting stronger. And then what was the other one? Was it Storm? She's like, Jean, why?
Yeah. That was my moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, her delicious
Like, okay, do you really need to
senses.
be so dramatic?
Oh, just so much good. Just great stuff.
So much great stuff.
That scene needed to last longer. We needed a little more of it.
Yeah.
We needed a little
Yeah.
more of the little innuendos that were going on.
And this, I think, showcases once more how good these writers are at, like, not just having anybody standing around, because they basically just took a few people out right away, like Rogue, in order to make room for other people to get in on the action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get in on the action, winky face.
get it on.
Bub.
But we didn't hear the Dazzler voice.
That's true.
Hey, guys, I'm here to help you.
Maybe she would have been what would have like pushed it over the edge. Maybe she would have won
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I do wish they used her more. She's kind of like, I'm glad she's in it because she was in the graphic novel, but she actually got to like show off her powers more in the comic book than she did in this episode.
Oh,
Yeah. It was like 2 seconds on each one. That was it. Like
That's it.
it reminded me of like when Gambit throws his little cards. I'm like, it's just a little sparkler effects. That's it.
Leave Gambit alone.
I always thought they do such a poor job with him, but whatever. Especially in the live action. Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
That was horrible.
Yeah, it was. Let's rate this. Would you say that this episode was extreme, expected, or would you exit out?
Who first?
Charisa.
I would say expected, I guess.
Why?
Well, because, I mean, you need a little bit of that bit of backstory, even though they don't get enough about, like, what's going on and how inner circle gets to her. So I feel like you need a little bit of that, and you need to see the the little bit of like Phoenix taking over and her trying to, Jean trying to take back, and that little yin and yang little argument that they're having inside. So I feel like it's sort of expected, and it's nothing like, oh my God, like extravagant, extreme about it, other than the little bit of fight. But I mean, Storm was in her whininess. It was so extreme. I mean, unless you're thinking about the pirate ship, then maybe you could say it was a little extreme.
Over the top.
How about you?
Theatrical. No, I'm actually going to extreme this. Maybe just because it's been so long since I've seen an X-Men episode. I was like, I've been waiting for it. This was like thirsty, quenching the thirst. And I thought, like the mysteriousness of it all. Like I wanted to know how she came from, the Phoenix. I loved the little fighting. I loved all the cameos. I don't know. I had a good time with it.
Yeah, this one I'd say I'm kind of in the middle. Like I see Charisa's argument with that big old bad backstory they did, so that kind of makes it go towards expected. But I mean, we get the inner circle for the first time. We get that last battle, so because of that, I pushed it to extreme. But it was close. It was close.
Yeah.
I wish there was just a little more, but I guess back then you couldn't put as much into it. There was no like streaming platforms where you got to actually do a 30-minute cartoon, but I just wanted more for it to be extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was that one part where like it has Jean like leaves, I think, and then the next scene is Scott and everybody outside the Inner Circle Club. It was just very like abrupt, like, here she is. I'm like, whoa, that was fast.
Yeah.
What treatment?
Yeah.
Yeah, and even the like, why do you have to pull up on the war? Like, why do we have to see that whole cartoon part where it's like pulling up on the whole center and then going in? Why didn't they just start it inside? Like they said they were more. So why do you have to? You could have added a little more to it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, who would you say was the most excellent player of this episode?
So I'm going to say Emma Frost.
Oh.
Because she's the one that guided the plan to confuse the Phoenix, and they did it successfully. They managed to get it done.
True. How about you, much older cousin?
Your much older cousin really liked. I don't know. Like this one was a little bit hard because I was in between Emma and Storm, because I feel like Storm was the one that was, even though she's whiny, like she was sort of like always going towards Jean and trying to bring her back, sort of thing. And so for me, it was like one of the two, and I feel like she had more that concern that the boys didn't have.
That drive.
The boys were just worried about one thing, and it's hide the salami.
Yeah, you're right. Storm's the only one who actually is kind of like, maybe Jean just needs to be left alone right now, or like, doing stuff for her, not against her.
It goes back to what we talked about too, how she got possessed by that crazy, gay rock stuff, and so she has that connection to Jean. She has that affiliation and that, kinship.
That's true.
I feel like she's always had that sort of mama type of personality in like every live series and the whole animated series. I feel like she always had that. So I always feel like she feels more like the mom role, where she feels like either that older sister or someone that they would go to. And I feel like she's that one who knew, like, hey.
Yeah. You're right. Especially when we get to X-Men Evolution, she's like older than everybody. She's like a teacher.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, probably also because this is one of my most favorite characters. I agree with Kevin. I freaking love Emma Frost. I'm so excited she's in this. And yeah, she has the plan for the Phoenix. She makes the plan happen for the Phoenix, and she's successful at it too. So that's crazy.
What I did like about her too is she knew when to stop and when to start again.
Yeah.
She's like, I got to get rid of that psychic connection because of Scott. So I
need to drink this water and then start again later,
She knows her dramatics.
That's how it goes, okay? That's how it goes.
Yeah, and to your point, Teresa, she is very smart because usually the villains are like full steam ahead and they get caught. But she's like, no,
Yes.
wait, I sent somebody, and she backed off. So yeah, she's
Mm-hmm.
good.
Oh yeah.
So cool. So the next thing we do is the X Factor. So this is either your favorite part of the episode or your reason as to why this showcases X-Men.
So me first. It's always the fighting scenes. That whole fighting at the end when they're going against the villains and it's good and bad. Even though this time bad sort of won, but I feel like that was the whole thing because it showcased all their little powers and their abilities, and it was sort of all in one because you had Emma using her power and abilities still to like get Phoenix in that little trance still, and even though Phoenix ended up staying there because of what happened. You got a little bit of everything. So I feel like that was the best part. That scene at the end. There wasn't enough of it.
Yeah.
There wasn't.
It really wasn't. Although I don't know why Rogue had to be thrown through a wall by a man, but okay.
How about you, Kevin?
Sure. I said because we get kind of like the first dose of Emma and Jean at odds of sorts, which is a very common occurrence in X-Men history, or, lore going further. So I like to see them kind of go, and then we do get the Hellfire Club, which is a very iconic, important part of the X-Men comics. So, the Inner Circle. Sorry. So yeah, all that's X Factor to me.
Yeah, and to your point, like even when Emma shoots Cyclops, I was almost like, "Oh, how cute! This is going to lead to like them being together." You shot me. I want you.
You're like more.
Don't cheat on me in your mind, Scott.
Scott. So for me, the X Factor, I mean, both of you, I agree wholeheartedly. But for me, the thing that stands out the most is the thing that the cartoon got right, that the movies got so wrong with Phoenix, is she starts off as this ultimate force of good, and then she slowly turns evil because of human desire. And I feel like that's why the movies never did her justice, because she's just evil to be evil. She has no reason to be evil.
They don't make it clear at all.
Yeah. So I like the idea that humans are so gross and corrupt, and we want our sex and power that we corrupted her. We made the ultimate evil.
Oh, what have we done to this force of good and generosity and love and light? Oh, stupid humans.
And it says a lot to the human condition too, that that's what makes her evil. She wants to be more human, and to do so she has to turn evil in a way.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah.
So our next episode continues the Dark Phoenix Saga, Part 2. It's called the Inner Circle. So we get more on our little group of Circle Club people. So until we get there, our previously on question this week is, what would the porn of Jean and Mastermind on the ship be called? Any ideas?
I have one.
Go for it.
Captain, my captain, and the pirate wench.
Oh no.
Phoenix does to Shawn.
Oh no.
In the wind.
I am king of the world.
I see as I'm standing on the ship right now with the hair blowing back. Well, in this terms, it would be more her phoenix fire flying through the air. Behind her instead of her hair.
I think I'm gonna go with the fire in my loins.
Oh my god.
A fire inside of me. I know that's your favorite
I
band.
can't wait to see what people come up with.
Herpes is the burning thing.
I
Oh my god.
know. Fuck me, Phoenix.
Yeah, there's too many. This is bad. This is dangerous. It's gonna be funny what people think of.
It's
Oh my
gonna
god.
be
Hold on, let me find a
All right.
Fabio book. Hold on.
funny. Okay.
Let's see what the name of that was.
So, where can people find you, Charisa?
So on Instagram and on Twitter. So Instagram is Charisa_sweetheart, and the name spelled CHARISA, and then _sweetheart is just how it's spelled. Facebook is Charisa Sigala MMA. Twitter and TikTok are BKFC Sweetheart, even though I don't use TikTok a lot. I do like watching all the little funny cat and dog videos on there, though.
Yeah.
But yeah. You can also find me on BKFC. If you go onto their app, you can go on there and you can watch my fights. That was another one. And I have a referral code online. So if you go to any of my Instagram and my bios, they're right there. Those are the best part. If you like the X-Men, the fighting versions, let me tell you, that's what you're going to want to see.
Yep. Our real life X-Man.
That's right. You get the boom every time.
Yep.
So for me, you can follow my other podcast where Shawn is helping me cover the Charmed Comics, Words of the Witches. Or you can find my personal page at KGZ87 on Instagram. That's about it, pretty much.
Okay. You can find me on Shawn.Perrett, PORRETT on Instagram, and that links to Words of the Witches, to this podcast, to Once Upon a Cult, where we're starting our last 10 episodes, our last season, or to the marvelous galaxy of Disney, where Sharice's daughter has actually been on that podcast.
Ooh.
Yep.
I heard that one. Fun.
Yeah. I made her
And
watch
when they see me,
Return
they're
to
like,
Oz.
"God, how old is she?" Yeah, she's 21 now.
Yeah.
She just turned 21, drinking age.
Yep. Cool. Well, thank you for talking X-Men with us, Charisa.
Yeah, thank
Thank you
you.
for having me on. This is fun.
You're welcome. All right. We'll see you next week for more Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deuces.